Welcome to another Dark Nook video. In this video, I'm patching up the bubbles in the Death Slinger mask mold. I had a couple of bubbles right in the top of the ear. And while you don't want to have any bubbles at all, having bubbles in a place like this is probably the best case scenario, because you're never really going to see it. Once the mask is cast, this will be behind the ear. Now the process is pretty simple. I mix up some Hydrocal, which is the same material that the mold itself is made out of, and just drizzle it into the bubble and then smooth over the top of that with a Q-tip with a little bit of water on it. Now the first problem you're going to encounter trying to patch like this is that Hydrocal wants to absorb moisture. That's why it's so great for casting latex. It draws the moisture right out of the latex, but it also draws the moisture out of this material you're trying to patch it with. And the effect of that is that instead of being like a paste that's easy to move around, the wet Hydrocal you're using to make this patch suddenly wants to dry out and become crumbly. So you have to keep adding water to it in order to smooth it out. And once you've gotten it relatively smooth, that's that. You just leave it alone and let it cure. After about half an hour, it'll kick and it'll turn just as solid stone as the rest of the Hydrocal in the mold, and it'll bond perfectly well. Now I know my hands are blocking a lot of this. You can't really see me smoothing it out. So what I did was I decided to patch a bubble in the side of the mold so that you would be able to see the process a little more clearly. This bubble, it doesn't make any difference. It's on the edge of the mold, but I wanted you to be able to see the process a little more clearly. Well, I hope this video was interesting and useful. If you're making molds and you need to patch them up, that's how you do it. So thanks for checking out my video. Hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below.